Bring them out, bring them. Ooh, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when my ball wells. Ah! Welcome. Oh. Man, I need to like my water's right here, but golly, bro, those screams are not good for me. They feel bad. Listen, I'm pretty sure nobody cares. But what is sex like for straight men? As you can see, well, you probably can't see. There's a content warning on here because we're talking about sex. But I don't really give a damn because it's sex. And it's a part of life. So, with that being said, let's see what sex is like for straight men. Come on! You know, listen, I appreciate... Sir! I didn't even hear it! It's okay, he gonna get asked it again. They gonna get asked the same question. So relax. Hold on to your seats. And enjoy this ride. Pause, 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 pause. This is the wrong video to be talking about enjoying rides.
How often do you actually think about sex? I would say I think about it like a couple times a day.
Once you've had sex, it just naturally crosses your mind, I think.
Not like consistently, but like it'll pop in.
When I was a virgin, every single hour of every single day. After that, maybe once a day.
When did you lose your
Well, that's the opposite for me.
I actually lost
Once, hey, listen.
in October of 2020. It was not the way I imagined it because I come from a religious family. I'm like, I want to wait until I get married.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a late night.
Yeah, and that late night got to you, didn't it?
Pretty early,
It be happening like that. Be careful, y'all.
It was by far not the best.
I said be careful, like y'all's gonna die.
I'll admit, like, it wasn't the best. Obviously.
No,
like,
it never is
what
the
hell
first
was
time,
I
huh?
doing?
I thought it was great. It wasn't like how you would think like porn is, yet it was still good though.
For a long time, I actually thought that I had really, really young onset erectile dysfunction. I had like incredible anxiety when it came to sex. And so every time there was an opportunity,
My bad. This is a safe place.
my body
He can say what he
was
wanted to
not
say.
on the same page. There was actually one person in particular who I'll never forget. But she was like laying on this bed and she was like, wow, you have a naked woman in front of you and you can't get hard. You know, there was just a flood of like all like the feelings of like inadequacy, and all that I had been thinking was going to happen negatively in my sex life did happen in that moment.
Do you
I almost said
emotionally
something.
attached to girls you have sex with?
Are you gay, bro? Are you sure?
me,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, bruh.
The relationship that was built as opposed to how much sex we're having.
Why would you not get emotionally attached to girls that you have sex with? Of
I
course.
find myself like missing that person after.
I was like a late bloomer, like nothing in high school, and then like after
Bro, I
high school
can't.
and into college, then like girls started paying attention to me. So I was like, I could care less about being emotionally attached. It was like any girl that I was mostly attracted to.
I
was like,
apologize
great,
for the volume
awesome.
things, y'all.
You know, you maybe kind of suck as a person, but like, oh well, like we'll figure that out later. I'm just happy to be here.
How much do you understand the female anatomy down there?
I love the variation of answers though. This is fire.
Down there? Isn't it just one thing?
I'm not.
How well do I understand the female anatomy? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Good start.
Okay, I literally... it's
That'd
just
be
the
dudes
vagina.
being like goofy though, man. They're not serious
So
with
I
those
know
answers,
the
right?
clitoris.
Well, the clit, right?
I know what the clitoris is.
What else, man? You know what the P come out of?
Labia?
I don't think lips are.
The labia minora, the labia
This could be
majora.
dumb, but urethra?
Oh, and the hood.
They
right?
do have a
I
urethra.
think I
You
read
smart. Hold on. Don't doubt yourself.
I mean, how much stuff could there be down there?
How did I do?
How much stuff do you think you got down there?
Can you describe how it feels to ejaculate? Does it feel like peeing?
Heck no,
The
bruh.
time it feels like peeing is like
This is a funny video.
time, and like you're trying to get to the bathroom, and then finally you're just like, oh. I don't know. It's
It don't.
feels
It feel
like
like relief, but it don't feel like peeing relief.
It's like a wave that just,
Yeah, it's like a shock wave.
you know?
But after you look, you feel gross, like most of the time.
You feel gross, and the lady look gross too.
Once on that, like,
Why? What is that? Why do we bust nuts and then be like, get away?
You know what? Actually, can you change this for me? Like, I feel like that's kind of weird.
I'm a big fan of just vaginas in general.
Do you care if a
However
girl
they're
is? Yeah,
packaged, I'm with it.
I do prefer cleanly shaved.
I like it, man. He funny.
Yeah, as long as they're hygienic, for sure.
Do you care if your partner doesn't finish? Yes. Everyone should care.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
my
why you don't
goodness.
care?
This double standard frustrates me to no end.
I feel guilty if I don't. When it comes to
I
sex,
kind of feel like a bastard.
large portion of that
But that's why I ain't out here doing stuff like that no more.
If I
Wait, no, wait, that's not. Wait a minute, what? That's not why. That's not why. That's not why. That's not why. Oh my gosh, it's hot in
To be
here.
honest with you, I don't care.
Oh,
I was more worried about
Woo!
myself. I'm not gonna lie. I am like selfish as soon as it comes to like hookups. When I'm dating you, like I'm making sure that's all I really.
bro, that's why you only supposed to fuck
When I
who you
was in
date.
my-
You know what I'm
my
saying?
long-term
And
serious
or you know.
relationship, I don't think she ever got an orgasm.
Y'all don't wanna hear that,
so
though.
Later in the relationship, I was just trying so hard. I was reading up on a lot of stuff, just to see like what can I do to make this happen, and it just never happened.
Why don't you just
But
ask
it's
the
a
girl?
huge hit to the ego. I'm like, oh man, I wonder what that feels like. Just because I've never experienced that, to be quite honest.
Have you ever
He want his
questioned
booty
your
ate. He want his booty ate.
Absolutely, 100%. For a long time, people were like, "Oh yeah." Like,
Nah, I feel like an asshole because I questioned your
and for a while, I
sexuality.
just hated that assumption. But eventually, I decided to take the time to feel like, hey, you know, maybe what if this is the case? And
Okay.
I think I did my due diligence and like trying to be honest with myself and recognize
Okay.
what was and was not interesting to me. And as such, I think I came to a definitive conclusion. I'm definitely team vagina for sure.
I knew very early on that.
See, you can't say I'm definitely
I
team
have to
vagina.
go.
Like you can't say that, bro, because that's a questionable thing you just said.
kiss with the girl when I was in third. Yeah, no, it's never something I questioned. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I grew up in a Mexican household, so
I'm not finna speak on everybody's behalf, but on my behalf,
be
no.
manly and be
No.
this and be that, and you know, like anything that doesn't involve whatever typical man is, whatever that means. They were just like, no, none of that.
I've kissed
Bro.
a man or two. I think that's maybe the extent of
He
experimentation.
really do want his booty ate.
Have I thought about it? Maybe once or twice. I lived in the Midwest for all my life, and everybody.
Oh, bro, don't speak for Midwestern people. Don't do that.
So
Don't do that.
growing
Don't
up
do
in
that.
that, I was just known to like women for the most part.
Oh, I'm about to say, what are you trying to say?
At one point, I did think about it, especially after moving from home, but then I wouldn't feel that genuine connection with another man, so I wouldn't act on it.
Have you ever been self?
I don't like none of those answers, bro.
No. Short answer.
So the straight answer is yes. 'Cause
Have you
there's
been
a
self-conscious?
stereotype with people of my ethnicity.
In what way?
that goes around, not saying that it's true or false.
I think everybody's
With that
subconscious about their
stereotype,
privates a
it
little
gets to your
bit,
head just
but
a
after a
little
certain point, you got what you got.
You don't know if it's true.
God wouldn't have gave it to you if you didn't know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all left me hanging. Y'all left me hanging. Some of y'all left me hanging. I felt it. I felt it.
Especially as a black male.
Don't leave me
you
hanging
know,
no
there are a
more.
lot of
do it.
expectations that are very, 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 very lofty. You expect to have like
Oh, especially as a black
a very
dude, that's
large
funny.
penis. And you realize that you don't
I didn't
have
even think
a
about
very
that.
large penis. And so for a long time, I think a lot of my anxiety was rooted in was me being a disappointment. And
Gosh.
not meeting
A little
those
insecure, aren't
expectations
we?
in real time.
It's something that gets a lot of focus. When you go to the store or like and you buy a pack of like boxers or something, you're gonna see a guy who's ripped and he's packing like 10 to 12 down there, you know, and it's like, what the hell? Like, is that what we're supposed to look like?
Bro, I'm gonna be a buck with you. I've never looked at a pack of drawers. Oh, I just threw my pack of fresh drawers
Why
away.
is that like?
I've never looked at a pack of drawers and been like, yo, that dude might be bigger than
And
me.
it just makes you think.
No. Heck
I
no.
can't compete with that. Look at me.
Are you afraid
Why, bro?
to try?
Try to compete.
I don't want anyone
Some of y'all be a little, bro, put some confidence up to yourself. Am I afraid to try butt
If I
stuff?
were the
Nope.
receiver, yeah, I'd
Not with my wife, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think I'd be afraid.
With everybody else? Oh, I don't know.
Be the giver. I don't know. I've heard some horror stories.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
You scared of that?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but like I think I gotta try.
You
it.
scared of the Brown River, you know what I'm saying?
Kinda, I'd say.
If I want,
I'm from Cleveland. I ain't never been scared of the Browns, you know what I'm saying? I just said that for real.
And I don't even know if I could say why, because I know I'm not gay. It's not a question of like my sexuality. I wouldn't say afraid. I could be talked into it. There you go. I could be talked into it in the right place, in the right
Listen.
time. I could say yes.
I ran into that.
Listen.
topic one time, and
If she say, hey, let's try something different tonight, I'm gonna be like,
and
what you wanna try?
Oh my god. I did try it and I didn't like it. It was
At least you
actually
know.
the first time I had sex. I see
At
a
least.
girl. And then I was like, whoa. Tried it, didn't like it. But if you're into that, okay, that's okay.
All right. How do you define consent? How I
Somebody
define
being like,
consent
yes, let's have
is
sex.
kind of
That's what
both
consent
parties
is.
Agreeing to do something that they both feel comfortable with.
I usually like to ask, are you comfortable with this? Are you comfortable with this? And if it's yeses all along the way, great.
I'm saying.
Somewhere in there, I'm not comfortable with like some safe word like banana or something, then it's just like an instant stop.
Consent is an unequivocal desire at a given moment to engage in any specified activity with another person.
I like the way he
That
explained it.
includes sex or things that are not sex.
Ever asked for my consent? Dang.
No.
Dang.
No, I haven't. What the heck?
Dang. That's kind of.
That'd be dope.
No, it's usually me.
I would feel a lot more special, but I would also be like, of course.
Yeah,
What do you?
like, I was kinda like,
We here now, ain't we?
Like, you actually care. I was like, yes, like, I do want to have sex. Like, great. Like, thanks for asking.
Have you ever
Yeah,
pressured
I do
someone
wanna
to
have
sleep
sex.
with you? Do you regret it?
You asked.
Absolutely not, and I would regret it. Yes, I've never done that. That feels horrible. So no, I've never done that.
Have you
know,
ever pressured
sex just
somebody?
isn't worth that to me.
Yeah,
That's
bro. It's
something
not that serious. If you don't want to do it, you don't got to do
Live
it.
with them for the rest of their lives.
You catch that Uber? Nah, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm
It was
joking.
like me and my girlfriend.
You don't have to go home.
And, I was in the mood and she wasn't, so maybe I was trying to sweet talk her a little bit, like, hey, come on, just, that, if anything, never to someone, never to a
Then
stranger,
hey,
never
come
to
on, come
anyone
on.
that I was just acquaintances with. It was more like a serious girlfriend or someone that I was.
Why you say someone? Ain't it supposed to be straight men?
Yeah, I would say I have. When I was younger. Yeah, I regret it. You know,
This
'cause
guy.
now the way that I look at sex
looks so
is it's
familiar.
something special. And
He
it
looks
should
like
be
Chris
sitting
Pratt.
down and sleeping together.
Oh my gosh, this dude looks like Chris Pratt.
It should be with someone that's special to you. And if you
You
ever
hear what he's
have
saying,
to
though.
convince someone to have sex with you, then it's not worth it.
Listen to Chris Pratt, y'all.
I
He's
definitely
smart.
felt pressured from my friends, but I take responsibility for my actions. You know, like I am in control of my body, and it was my making. So.
That I don't want to do.
Yes. I thought I made it pretty clear to her, no, I don't want to do this, get
Oh
off
my
of
God.
me. So, yes, all answer that bluntly.
Bro, that's not okay.
Have you ever felt pressured by peers to lose your virginity or have a sexual interaction? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Yeah.
pressure with, like,
Yes. Yes.
culture.
Like, come on, bro. What kind of stuff is that? I wish I grew up in the 2010 so I didn't have to hear everybody be like, oh, you ain't smashing yet? You ain't getting no pussy yet? Like, bro.
Friday, Saturday, every time we had a party.
Dang. I ain't here. In the 2010s, kids don't even care. They be on TikTok.
School most of
And
the time,
Instagram and stuff.
because all I was thinking about was like, I don't want to have this label anymore. I was sick of it.
Just the stigma of being a virgin is like, bitch, we shouldn't feel bad for being a virgin.
No, you shouldn't feel
Honestly,
bad.
if I want to be completely honest, I find myself doing it.
Bro, you better have like sex with her or else like
Yeah, bro. Like, did you smash?
freaking like lose it.
You went over a house, but did you like, bro? Dang, that's who I'm with, not you, bro.
I don't want
Worry about my stuff.
It'll happen. Like, relax. We know you're horny. Just, it's fine. It'll happen when it's
It
gonna
will happen.
And don't put a lot of pressure on yourself.
It's different for everybody, and you should take the time to understand yourself.
And the
be
longer you
honest
wait,
with
the
yourself
better
at
it
the end of the day.
is. No cap. I'm just saying, the longer you wait, if you ask me, the longer you wait, just like I'm using a crazy analogy here. Just like for all my fellas out there, when you about to release, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you hold it in, you know what I'm saying? So if you hold it in with that girl and take your time and slowly walk down that road, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you get in the end. Well, I'm pretty sure you know what you get in the end because it's sex, and we all know where that is leading. It's either two ways. If you liked the video, I kind of just stumped myself. If you liked the video, thought anything was interesting, thought it was amusing, funny, and I do mean anything. Matter of fact, if you didn't like the video, hit that like button one time. You know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe, Let me know what you want me to react to. I'm going to get back to it, or try to get back to it the next video. And until you see me again, we're going to keep doing beautiful things and keep on growing.